Hi everyone, so today it will be a different video. I'm going to unbox this package which contains my new tarot deck cards, and we shall see how to open this and how will the cards look like, because I haven't opened it. I don't know what it's like, and you're going to see this whole process with me for the first time. So let's get the ball rolling. So now you're looking at the box, which is actually the Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. I got it from Book Depository. I can't remember how much is it, but you can see it's very cute, very purplish. And you can see the famous Sally and Jack here on the heel with the moon at the back. Different cards inside. Then I can't remember this fellow who's always with Jack. Yeah, so this is how it looks like at the front. Now we shall cut this whole plastic wrap. Let's go. So I have just unwrapped this whole thing. It wasn't really that easy. Thank goodness I have a sharp knife cutter to open this up. So let us see what is inside this box. Oh, so hot. Wow, this box is really damn hard. It's like very cushy and at the same time it's not easy. Don't know if I'm doing this right. Alright, okay. So this is how it looks like inside. I'm guessing the box is very hard to open because the box is hard, the cover is hard, but this thing is different. It's a bit thick because I think of the guidebook itself. So this is how it looks like inside. We have the flips to protect, I believe, the guidebook as well as the card. So let us look into the guidebook and the cards. Ooh. So this is how it looks like. The tarot deck guidebook, purple color, looks like a journal, written by Minerva Sergey, illustrated by Abigail Larson. Yep. Then we have Jack and Sally again, holding hands in union. Yep, and this is how the guidebook looks like. Content page, your introduction, how to use the tarot cards, major arcana, the full magician all the way, as well as the minor arcana. In here is different. We have the suit of candles, suit of presents, suit of needles, and suit of potions. And then it even tells you how to care for a deck, how to do the spread. I'm guessing the candles is the wands, presents is pentacles, needles is swords, and potions will most likely be cups, I guess. Yeah. So we have the introduction here. Welcome to the deck. Understanding the tarot deck. I like how the color images is so beautiful here. Very aesthetically pleasing as well, and if you watch Nightmare Before Christmas, you'll find this very rich in itself, the illustration. Very faithful to the movie, as well as it's very faithful to the fact that this is a tarot deck, so there's a lot of like mystery vibes to it. So you have the major arcana, the full, the explanation, upright and reverse. I like it when guidebook shows reverse meaning, because it gives you a sense of how the author interprets it and how the deck is supposed to be used. And because most of the decks that I use only have upright explanation, so it's very helpful that there's a reverse meaning for it. And you can see the card illustration here, the magician and so forth, like everything, including the death card, judgment. And this is the minor arcana, the King of Candles. Yep, Queen of Candles. Yeah, and all the stuff here. Looks very interesting, eh? We have all the different kind of images here. So I can't wait to see how the actual card really looks like. Yeah, this is the end of the guidebook. We shall see the cards itself. Okay, let me adjust the brightness. I think it's too dark here. Okay. Yep. Let us look into the cards. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this is how the card looks like. Well, normal shaping cards. Playing cards itself, very nice to hold. The card itself is very thin. You can see it's very thin. So let us look through the images. We have the Fool. We have the Magician. We have the High Priestess. We have the Empress. This is a very interesting Empress. She reminds me of the Monster Incorporated, the receptionist. Okay. So, yep. We have the Emperor, who is actually a Santa Claus. I don't think he's from the Halloween world. We have here the Hierophant. I believe he's the mayor of the whole place. Then of course we have the famous Lover card, which of course depicts Jack and Sally. Kind of deep bond, friendship that took a while to become love. We have the Chariot, which is Jack trying to enter into the human world. Then we have the Strength. We have the Hermit. Hermit is very interesting because Hermit usually represents someone who is always alone, always in deep thought, but here it seems that this person is like very sinister looking. We have the snake at the bottom. We have him just hiding underneath the stairwell, so a lot of mystery here. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortunes. Justice is interesting because it looks like Jack is having a kind of a ballroom preach, the kind of like hall beer speeches, the kind of thing, like preaching something. This is Justice card. Oh, we have the Hangman, which is poor Santa Claus being tied up, so he's waiting for someone to get him out. We have Death card. We have Temperance. Interesting, we have Sally trying to make her potion. We have the Devil. We have the Tower, which doesn't depict a tower really like falling apart, but rather more like very slanted, like you think of it as the Pisa Tower of Pisa in Italy, like falling but there's foundation. And we have the Star. Lovely. This is very nice. We have the Moon. A lot of unknown, Jack's hopes and all that. We have here the Sun, which of course there's no sun, but we can see Jack Skellington's enthusiasm. We have the Judgment, Santa Claus writing his wish list. And we have here the world, a brave new world, different town. We have the Christmas town, we have the look like ice cream. Then we have the Halloween town, the famous town where Jack, Sally and the rest all lived. We have the kind of Valentine's Day kind of town, different festivals. So entering into different world, you choose which door you want to go to. Yep, so this is the minor arcana now. So this minor arcana, this is the King of Candles. Okay. We have the Queen of Candles. Then we have the Knight of Candles. Very interesting. It's a wolf. Look at him. Knight of Candles. Very interesting. Yep. We have the Page of Candles. Ooh. Okay. I didn't expect it to be like kind of Dracula baby. Then we have the Ace of Candles. A lot of new beginnings here. A lot of opportunities coming through. Very mysterious because we have the smokes coming in, and then you have the candle, so an opportunity being presented, but whether dark or the light side, we don't know because it's the start. Very sinistery. We have the Two of Candles here. Then we have the Three of Candles. Interesting. Then we have the Four of Candles. Vampires again. Oh, okay. Then we have the Five of Candles. These trails. And we have here the Six of Candles. We have the Seven of Candles. Very interesting. This also looks a bit like the Tower card itself, based on the imagery and the aura that is exuding. Then we have here the Eight of Candles. There, the Knight of Candles. Is this 9 candles? It's 8. This is 9. Ah, yes. This is the 10 of Candles. Yes. So the cards stick together also, so must be aware of that. We have the King of Presents. We have the Queen of Presents. Nice. A lot of baking. We have the Knight of Presents. A lot of checking. Oh, look at that. Page of Present. Look at him. So cute. Like he's waiting for his present to come, or he's trying to get ready for work to be completed. Oh, this is very interesting. Then we have the Ace of Present, the first present. So a surprise coming through. We have the Two of Presents. We have the Three of Presents. 4 presents. Presents one looks interesting. It shows us like a lot of like decaying kind of feeling here, because all of it are very Halloween like, and a lot of like fixing need to do. So there's a lot of work when it comes to Pentacles, because to me, when I look at presents and Pentacles, Pentacles is about money, and in order to get where you are, you have to work hard for it. That's why there's a lot of like decaying things and all that, because you need money to earn your way to make your stuff better or your own craft better. So this is the Five of Presents. Is it 5 of Presents? This card is missing. Oh, sorry, this is okay. This is 5. This is 6, 7. See, can you see the progression here? There's a lot of like now tidying up. We have 8, we have 9, and we have 10. Look, you have a Christmas tree and everything. Everything's all tidied up nicely. Okay, so this is the King of Needles. I believe this is the fellow who built up Sally. Okay, I don't know who's this, but this is the Queen of Needles. Very hard person, looks very ugly, but I think deep down she's a nice person, because Queen of Needles, Queen of Swords, they are very caring too. So we have the Knight of Needles, very daredevil, and we have the Page of Needles. And yeah, and look, ooh, reminds me of the Sleeping Beauty. You touch the spinning wheel and then you faint, the kind of thing. Opportunity, but must be careful with how poisonous this thing is. And then you have the 2, 3. Doesn't look like this look exactly like the original tree of swords. Very interesting. This design itself is very clear. I like how the color itself stood out, and this is also another reason why I decided to buy the deck. Yeah, and then we have 5 of needles, 5 of swords, conflicts, obstacles, barriers. We have the 6 of needles, needing to help yourself. We have 7 of needles. We have 8, a lot of fixing. We have the 9 of needles, and we have the 10 of needles. Interesting, because 10 of swords is always like very painful. You see the person being like trapped, like swords on him, like he's all very damaged. But here we see is the pumpkin being damaged, so no one is harmed in the process. Okay, then we have the King of Potions, which is, I believe this is the cup itself. Queen of Potion, very interesting, very pretty at the same time. Yeah, I mean, you get what I mean. I mean, these creatures stand out pretty. Oh, okay. Then we have the Knight of Potion, like someone being melting, someone very eager to show off their craft. Then we have someone who's very young, Page of Potion, someone who wants to do something, injured but still wants to carry on. Lots of feelings, lots of transformation, butterfly, very new. We have the 2 of Potions. We have the 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. 4 of Potion is 5 of Cups, so sadness. Jack sitting on a weeping angel because he failed his mission, his Christmas plan. Look at his Santa Claus outfit. He was let down, high expectation. We have the 6 of Potion, a lot of damage, kind of bottles. We have 7, a lot of wishes, a lot of things you want to make. We have 8, walking away something, leaving something behind. We have 9 of Potion, everything putting back together. And we have 10, creating something, fulfilling something. So yeah, this is how all the cards look like from the Nightmare Before Christmas. I like the imagery itself, and I think if I spend more time in it, I think I'll be able to make a clear reading out of these cards. So I can't wait to use them. I think I can even use them for example like romantic readings and such. I feel this Nightmare Before Christmas is good if you are using it for romantic readings, because there's a lot of imagery. We have the Sally and Jack, we have so many different kind of people. We can see a lot of the inner sides of people because Nightmare Before Christmas, right? So there's a lot of different darkness and aspect, and this is what makes us as humans very beautiful, very intriguing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is all I have for the unboxing of the Nightmare Before Christmas. If you like this video, feel free to give a video a like, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do so, because I post tarot card readings, visual videos, and many more for you guys to watch. And I hope you guys are taking care of yourself, staying safe, staying healthy wherever you are. And I wish you guys happy holidays and a happy new year. Take care.